continue for still to be inside the program. We come back to you. We come and look at other activities and what they happen inside the tourism sector. But I come over to you, Prince Gaima. You're a tourism specialist and under the Salone Economic Diversification Project. Specifically there to the Patewi, but World Bank project in the tourism sector. Give me an idea first. What's the idea come out from for the World Bank CCA they need to invest first in the country and what's the idea now?
Yeah, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity for lay that contextual background so that it will guide the conversation. So if you recall, now this country we depend mostly on the natural resources, minerals. We're proud of the diamond, gold, bauxite, iron ore. These are all good, but inside 2014 we get reality check when we get this collapse of market prices for commodities, and then we sit down and think and say probably we did go the wrong route. We no need for put all we egg in one basket. We need for diversify resources of income. So the government, sits up straight and engage with development partners, engage community engagement, and say we need for go diversification path. So the whole idea of diversification actually, I think, saying that twin shock of the crash in markets, commodity prices, and also the Ebola. So we really look for alternative way how forget money in case in the future we get problems with minerals. So inside 2018, 2019, government sit down with development partners and they do the medium-term national development plan way for span from 2019 to 2023. Inside that medium-term national development plan, they highlight tourism as one of the key diversification sector. So since then, governments with in partners have done do work around for ensure say they get rank to tourism. So my colleague just talked about marketing. We could talk about marketing, but the logical point of departure, we start for rebrand with country. So we be known for Ebola, for war, and so negative things, right? So we start for support for rebrand the country. We get a whole logo now, a brand logo for Sierra Leone. We now for explore freedom at way. Then they stem from the fact say this now be province for freedom. So we use that logo for invite people them from tourists them for come for explore the freedom where we get now. So in terms of contextual back, we start the rebranding effort, but also after we do rebrand, you need to encourage people them for come. So we get international marketing consultants them. We get Cornerstone for North America and Lotus for Europe. This now market destination representatives, and we'll get that inside in the for tell people them about Sierra Leone, for talk to Sierra Leone already for tourism. So we have done that as well. But after we don't encourage people them say when I can't see salon, when I can't see the boku things that we'll get in terms of tourism, the offerings that we have, the fauna and the flora, you need for prepare for that and the intervention way the ministry beyond they do in terms of ensuring, for example, environmental sustainability and other areas of campaign for make sure, say, for example, the community really understand the value of tourism and also for let them come on board. But beyond that, where people can come, they will ask you, who side we go, waiting we go see in a salon. We naturally we get places them. In terms of ecotourism, I feel our destination is the best. Of course, we have pristine beaches and all the other things. Them wildlife is top notch as well. But again, we need for develop new infrastructure. So I think we'll talk about the sites same way the World Bank will help for develop.
The next question is talking about Usai people for go when they come now. So now one way I think say bring something the idea of World Bank project in the country.
That's correct.
Now tell me the project, what in the project they do. Is it about building infrastructure or continue for revamping the marketing strategy of the sector or other issues?
Okay, so it's a mixture of all that. The point of departure for we now for make we get an instrument, like a guiding principle. So we do like the marketing strategy, where we implement make we get all the marketing interventions and also digital intervention. We get blog delicious with the help we ministry for make we get wider listenership or people will follow we na the social media and other media platform. But that is the marketing side. In terms of physical infrastructure, we did do 3 high value sites in Sierra Leone, and one na Leicester Peak. We did do a viewing platform. Before now, people don't go na Leicester Peak, na benches, then they day and all. So we did build a world-class viewing platform.
Paint a picture of what in the platform then they look like.
Okay, so for listeners, the platform, we know say Leicester Peak is the highest point na Freetown. So the platform, we get 3 viewing decks. We get the viewing deck where they na the west, the central deck, and also the east deck. This platform it give a panoramic view of Freetown. If you day up there, you see.
What do you mean panoramic?
I mean like a 360-degree view of Freetown. So you see all the beautiful sites there. You see with shorelines. You go able to see the sites which the most likely happen. It's part of our dark history, but it's also important to tourism for bad things that will happen in our history for the people that come and learn from that and see, for example, for say, okay, this and this now people let me do will lead to this bad thing. What can we do to avoid that from happening? So it's a beautiful deck. But you also get other facilities because you don't want just go to Leicester Peak and watch. So we get facility for cafeteria. We get small gift shop, and we start for we get private sector partners and come in for start for operate. We go get other facilities like night cinema and lots of other things. Then people then go host events. They, we look forward. Say people then will get like you will get married party you want for one day. So it can be used for a lot of purposes.
What the other?
So the other one, Takugama Innovation Center. Say Takugama Chimpanzee Sanctuary na prime destination for Sierra Leone. So but we don't want for let tourists then come no more and go see the babu them and that's it. So we want to enhance the experience where they can go na that destination. So the projects they do an innovation center na Takugama. That innovation center they get a facility for cinema, for open top cafeteria, and lots of other facilities. We get boardroom, the people go for the host workshops and conferences. But also part of that, we get the amphitheater. We not open amphitheater for make people they go and do drama or stuff like that. There's going to be a botanical garden where we work on as well, and all them project sites then get a green car park area. We say people then go able for parking cars them, but also it will be transformed into events area. We say people then go host festival, And the other sites now Bure Beach. Bure is already renowned for surfing. So, but before now, the facilities not be enough for the people to actually go there and enjoy surfing and other things. Them. So now we don't develop a brand new surfing club. We say people then go able to go and get then surfing equipment and enjoy we ocean, and also do other sports activities. People then get jet ski and all against and go do and day. So we equip that one with a changing room and also some market sheds, because the Bulum culture we enshrined in the Bure community then gets fine apparels where they can make some fine beads them, so they can get people where they sell now the beach shows them. But they're not conducive, so we make nice market sheds them. We say people then go display their wares, so when tourists then go before patronize with them.
Continue for still to inside the program. That's just description, but we'll come and look at outside actually them project them facility they are there, and how far would they for complete them, and waiting the impact with anything they are going to contribute to the sector. The program Insai Salone Tourism, they continue. Emanuela S. Bundu Siddiqui, Siddiq, you don't be quiet for a while. The active education and outreach officer for the Sierra Leone Monument and National Museum. Again, good afternoon and welcome to the
Good
program.
afternoon, sir.
Now, today we're not too focused around the history and the background of the monument or the National Museum.
Yeah.
But today they have to talk about Salon Germany Cultural Corporation.
Yes.
Start for Giwi from a tourism. How this relationship start?
So, one thing where people really not understand now that tourism is a very powerful tool. It go interest you for no say tourism now one tool that way most influence international relations. Interestingly, tourism they help nations for connect with other nations, share cultural exchange and values and things like that. So if you look in the area of Salon self na a country where don't they do that in terms of tourism. Even before the war, Sierra Leone have been a very, very hot tourism destination. Institutions them we don't benefit greatly from international relations. And when we look back, it is not only Germany where Salon don't get good relationship with as a result of tourism. And if you look closely, we get people like UK, we get other countries them like America and so on and so forth. And interestingly, this recent time we see say a lot of people and they come in the country, and when then they come, Boku they come as a tourist. And we within the tourism sector, they showcase exactly what in Salon get for offer, because when they out there waiting in the arena just the war, Ebola and stuff. But when they come inside Salon, where the tour guides then take the round, and specifically where they can go to the Sierra Leone National Museum, get for land but we culture, but we artifact, but the whole way Sierra Leone don't play now the international stage. Then he end up say, oh really, Salon na a very, very good country with a very rich culture. But waiting then they tell we out they are different. So when most of them they come here go, some they end up come back as investors in the nation. And waiting they cause that now tourism in walkway they do for change the mindset of their international guests there so where they come.
So now, that one day now from the general perspective for
Yes.
the Salon National Museum, in foundation or in establishment dates back to 1987, if I'm not wrong, and one international relation we play very, very big part of now the Germany
Yes.
nation, but look back to how this relationship with this museum and Germany started.
Okay, so going back when the museum starts, we been get the first curator where na Dr. Ismon, when I the founding father of Sierra Leone National Museum. He was a visionary. He and in team been get a vision for say when we don't open this museum, we really get for take it out there to the international market or the international world for let they understand we have an heritage way what's celebrated. But then by then and the museum not been get all the necessary skills, all the necessary tools where it be need for operate effectively. So as a result of in desire where it gets for make the museum and Salon culture go international, it begin for move. It begin for get relationship and connection with other museums in a different parts of the world.
This person a Salon person?
Yes, Dr. Ismon. So later, they get for establish a relationship with the German government, where eventually we forget close relationship with the German museum in Germany. Interestingly, even when Dr. Ismon left, when the next person come take over where play another key role in establishing this relationship, which was the curator by the name of Dorothy, Madam Dorothy. this woman was a visionary who actually laid down in the paperwork that the museum need an extension. And the museum need for gather more artifacts them. And he pen them down and then voice them out in one of the conference them where he be able for attend na Tanzania will be organized by the German government. So in that particular conference day, he established the fact that Sierra Leone National Museum need their help there from their international bodies there. We make the German government step in and begin for help the Sierra Leone National Museum. Interestingly, when Sierra Leone or Freetown in general, where people originally know as the province of freedom, when it turned 200 years old, the German government began for fund for the extension of the Sierra Leone National Museum, where today we get the Gallery 2. And inside that Gallery 2 day, we able to get more collections them from the countries, across the country, from different cultures, where from time to time we they change exhibition and we they showcase different kind thing the way Salone gets. Even after the war, the German government we also fund the museum for now we able for make the museum back after the damage where the museum be secured during the war. So all that they tell you for say we get a very close relationship. In the 1960s, I can tell you that the German country contributes significantly in training people from the Sierra Leone National Museum, giving them skills on how for able for maintain artifacts, how for keep artifacts safe, how for maintain them, how for do research, documentation, for get more cultural facts and artifacts where we go add to the collections of the museum. So it's been a lot going on between Sierra Leone and the German government.
Okay, when we come back to you, we come and look at the cultural link of the two countries and how UNA as museum representative them they try for rediscover that one day for make it be alive in, because I believe say over time when you come to tourists the way they come now the country, the German them and one of many other European countries them we don't make Freetown or Salone as one of them destination them. The program Insai Salone Tourism they continue inside the program. Will they take the break because the time from the studio clock now 4:31 and at this point to the pause for a short while I take this break.
Now this is a special dedication to each and every nation. Respect your culture. Leki culture. Leki culture. Leki culture. My people leki culture. People, they're kidding and their young culture. They prefer for take with man culture. You see black man culture. Nah, sweet culture. Beautiful culture. It's a wonderful culture. I see leggy culture. Leggy culture. Leggy culture. My people leggy culture. Left with man culture. I come back to you culture. Respect black man culture. Nah, sweet culture. They respect their you culture. Now he make you kiss I see Lekki culture, Lekki culture, Lekki culture, my people Lekki culture, left with man culture, I come back to you culture, respect black man culture, now sweet culture.
Tourism Day continue, and Fambo, for you, they watching over the Democracy Facebook page, so you can able for join the conversation and make your comments and contribution and even ask questions about the different thing them hold on the look at inside this edition of the program. Can continue with the discussion. They go again and take one of we issue them for look at waiting on the happen inside the tourism hospitality sector for make salon traditional food them begin then at the menu as part of their contribution for promote culture and awareness, but saluting them for tourism development. Chef Abdul Kainesi took this in Sawan Waka with the Ministry of Tourism and Cultural Affairs together with the agency and partner them doing at the Eastern region for test in April next year na Salone. I've been there part of this and we put this report together. This BN10, one part the recent success for Salone on the help for get strength to the country in good name na the world, particular upon tourism. Navigation for the third tourism regional gastronomy for after this make minister and after when they come out na the southern region. The next stop now be the eastern region. But first, let me listen to how the representative from the residential minister for eastern region, Joseph Dauda, been they receive them people here.
And so it's a very, very big initiative again where I wish you were with the minister with all you staff where they support you in this venture. And the meeting here, I think from Kenema, Kalawa, and the 3 cases, they are all here, they get to showcase, which I can do, make up and cooking. To remind you, it's a competition to pray for next year's event. I want to go back again, I try for do more. I know you'll be getting accordingly for do what you for do against next year.
With this statement, it's important for know how this preparation for this festival fit into the ecotourism the ministry and other body they don't push for from January to now. This Bella Tunis explain more.
So you go see say they prepare dishes for we unique to these districts, like a food tasting event and also an opportunity for bring in our people who are quite good in cooking, Naya, so that we can taste them food and prepare them as we get closer towards Sierra Leone hosting the 3rd African Gastronomy Forum. But what we did for today, we make sure say the one day we cook, they explain the nutritional value, they explain how they tourism. You go realize some really special, perfect, tasty dishes them where the world really need for know about, and the nutritional value as well is also quite important.
During this event, professional cookery na the Eastern being cooked at country and
they make it plain good. Even the eyesight. The second demand and now the come out and sabi they say it give a strength. Where it is power then.
Okay, yes.
Right.
It goes yes, it go with stove.
Mami Nyale.
Mami Nyale na engage from Kalam district. So what do you prepare for we?
A boy.
Boy.
It don't ask for it to and sleep plus it's easy for go down, it digests everything they inside. As you eat and so you fight for it. Because I'm so go down.
Okay, as you say, it's about to last.
Yes.
What is the difference between here and
Well, you know, the flavor. I people select more.
Okay, now the flavor.
Yes. Me and Fatman go there, and they are.